And then the Lord said it, that there will be wars and rumors of
He
wars.
did. He did.
The solution is the Prince of Peace.
That's right.
As long as the Prince of Peace has not become the king of this universe, there will still be wars. The Bible is very deep. The Bible is very deep. There's a way you read the Bible, you understand. Just like this revelation that we read. Look at how a third of aquatic life died. It started with a third of the trees died. They look natural, but they were triggered off by angels. It's God's determination. We are privileged to know that the world that we are living in is determined. I was studying today about the watchers and holy ones. Nebuchadnezzar had a dream. A watcher and holy one came from heaven and told him what was going to happen to him. And then when Daniel heard it, Daniel said that dream should not be for the king. The king told him to interpret it. It doesn't matter what it was. And then he explained to him how he was going to cut off from among men. And then how he was going to live like an animal. And 1 year after, exactly 12 months after, the dream he had came to pass. Now, assuming that he didn't have that dream, I was just thinking about it. Many people don't know that what they are going through have been predetermined in the realm of the spirit. He became like an animal because it was predetermined. This universe we are living is controlled. You see, the addiction is the will of a spirit. Addiction is the will of a spirit. Like all those things, idolatry is the will of spirits. All those vices that Revelation chapter 9 mentioned, and people don't like the truth. Ephesians chapter 2 says that men are living according to the course of this world, according to the power of the air, the spirit that lives in the children of disobedience. Every single life that we live is controlled by spirits, including our thinking. But they are not seen. That's why I say renew our minds.
Yes.
So that when things come into us, you realize that it is not me. And when you tell somebody that what you are doing, you are not living, is not your will. There are two things that devil would like you to believe. Number one, he doesn't exist. And number two, he is in charge of the universe. So whichever one that you believe, you are in trouble. If you don't believe that devil exists, then whatever you do, you will think that you are just doing it by yourself. No, it's not true. All those things that happened there, they were all orchestrated by spiritual forces. And so our lives. That's why God gives us his spirit to live for him, to now discern, to now know. That's why God gives us his word, so that we can now know what is good and just and acceptable will of God.